2016 baseball season opens Friday night when the Liberty Flames visit the University of South Florida Bulls. My name is Nick Pierce, chatting now with Flames junior right fielder Will Shepard. And Will, it's nice to finally get through the preseason preparation. The snow's melting away, and we're headed to sunny Florida to play some baseball. How excited are you?
Very excited. I think it's going to be a very different feeling going, early season somewhere where it's really warm, coming from here in Lynchburg where it's pretty cold. Got snow last night, and so it'll be nice to get on a field where there's not a whole lot of weather and really let the bats swing and the pitches throw harder than normal. So it'll be nice.
Yeah, thankfully, I think the snow's melting off here, too. We got a lot of warm weather coming up here that'll hopefully be here when we get back. But let's talk about you heading into this season. Last year, 235, you're a better hitter than that. You were slowed by some injuries, I think, early on in the season. But once you kind of got your footing, it seems like things picked up for you, and then you had a really good summer as well.
Yeah, I started off really slow last year, and due to rolling my ankle the first game of the season, it's not really what you want, and then having a collision with the first baseman from Carolina. So, I know in my heart that I was a whole lot better hitter than a 235 hitter, and I think I showed that carrying into the summer. And hopefully I can continue from the summer into this year, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, 325 over the summer, a Coastal Plain League All-Star. As you try to carry that into this season, how do you do that?
I think just taking one pitch at a time, really slowing down and, playing the game like I always have and that I know I can. It's just basically like Little League. You see the ball and hit the ball. And I think that it's obviously a different level at Division I than Little League, but I think if you have that mentality, then you can succeed pretty well.
5 home runs for you last year also. Where did the power surge come from?
Just trying to put the best swing on the ball as possible. I think, if I just really slow down and take the best swing that I can, that I definitely have some power that's hidden under here somewhere. But, I'm just really trying to hit line drives, and if it goes over the fence, then obviously I'll be happy with it. But, I'm doing the best I can to just see the ball and hit it.
Now, we talk about your numbers, but some folks might not know this. You were 16 stolen bases last year. That led the ball club. Tell us a little bit about what makes you a good base stealer. How do you become a good base stealer?
I think ultimately it's getting good jumps, catching them by surprise, still a lot first pitch, and just take off and don't really worry too much about getting caught still and just trying to be aggressive in advance so that we can get a runner in scoring position.
I wasn't trying to say you weren't fast there either.
Yeah, I got you. I like to think I have a little bit of speed, but
Well, as we look ahead here, South Florida, a team that looks a little bit like this one. 21 newcomers for them. They are coming off a regional appearance a year ago, 32 wins as well. What do you see when you look at this USF club?
I definitely think it's going to be a close series. They're hard-nosed, and we're hard-nosed just like them. And I think – obviously practice-wise it's a little bit different because, with the weather being warmer there, they're being able to be outside more often. And with us being inside, it makes it a little different practice. But I think overall we have about the same mentality, so I'm really looking forward to a showdown.
Is it nice to get some of these good clubs early on in the season, kind of get you a measuring stick?
Oh, absolutely. I would like to – for me, I feel like we always play better when we play a better ball club. And I think it gives you a level that you want to see yourself play at. And then when you succeed and get those big wins, it really helps you in the rankings. So,
all right, well, appreciate the time. Looking forward to some baseball coming up this weekend in Tampa.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Flames junior right fielder Will Shepard. My name is Nick Pierce for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.